Hello again, and welcome to episode 8 in our ongoing series about habits in leadership. In this series, we invite you to consider how your habits might be helping or hindering you in your success with your teams. So today we're going to be talking about feedback. And we're not talking about giving feedback to your team members here. It's about asking for and receiving feedback yourself. Sometimes managers, especially busy ones, can fall into a pattern of avoiding opening up to feedback, sometimes without even realize that they're doing it.
So take a moment now and perhaps ask yourself how you really feel about receiving feedback. Would you honestly rather not? Do you think that maybe your own judgment or perspective is enough most of the time? So here are some signs that you may be in some way reluctant to open up to feedback.
You fail to actively seek it out from others. And when it comes up, do you brush it off maybe as unimportant or irrelevant? And do you get defensive? Do you perceive feedback as a personal attack rather than an opportunity for betterment?
Do you encourage only positive feedback or opinions that match your own and downplay differing ideas and constructive criticism? Have you created, maybe without realizing it, an environment where team members feel uncomfortable giving feedback due to fear of reprisal of negative consequences? And again, these may be intentional or not. What is the result in either case? Missed opportunities for self-awareness, leading to decreased performance as a leader, negative impacts on team and projects, and strained relationships.
So if you're aware that this is a challenge for you, what can you do? Well, you might work towards creating new and healthy habits in this regard by cultivating these qualities. Number 1, willingness to learn. Feedback is, in fact, an opportunity for learning and improvement. And this is about your actions and your behaviors, not about your worth as a person. Number 2, a safe space for everyone, including you. Does everyone feel comfortable sharing their thoughts and concerns and suggestions? And what happens when they do so?
Number 3, listening and validation. Listen to feedback without interrupting or becoming defensive and show appreciation for it, whatever you hear. Acknowledge the person's perspective and seek clarification if needed and ask for specific examples. Now, number 4 is reflection and planning. Take the time to reflect on the feedback you receive and plan what steps you can take to make some changes. And regularly track your progress and celebrate small wins along the way. And 5, follow up. Get back to those people who provided inputs and share how you have taken their feedback into account and note the progress you've made. And this shows your dedication to growth and encourages continued feedback.
Yes, that's so important. It really is. And lastly, be patient with yourself, as always. Rome was not built in a day. And don't forget to lead by example.
Very important. So now it's your turn. What is one step you can take today or tomorrow to show that you're truly open to receiving feedback? Let us know in the comments, and thanks so much for tuning in. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.